Hello, everybody. My name is Kayla, and today I'm going to be interviewing Archie from Carnot, one of our startups here at Startup Bootcamp. Archie, how are you doing today?
Very well, thanks. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, we are so excited to have you here. So to get it started, we would love for you to tell us a little bit about your startup Carnot and how you're contributing to decarbonization.
We founded Carnot, myself and my two co-founders, Francis Lemp and Nadir, in 2019, and we are developing double efficiency ceramic engines, which we are developing to be fuel flexible so they can run on existing fuels, allowing us to scale. But ultimately, our vision is to decarbonize our target markets by operating them on ammonia, hydrogen, e-fuels, all zero emission fuels. And the markets that we're targeting are the hard to abate sectors. So off-grid energy, shipping, and heavy duty vehicles.
Wow, that sounds really interesting. What was the inspiration behind starting this business?
So the inspiration was a French mechanical engineer in the 19th century called Carnot. He'll be familiar to many engineers. So he worked out what the theoretical maximum efficiency an engine can achieve, which is about 85%. And 200 years later, the average efficiency engines are achieving is about half that or less, 35%. So our goal is to double that efficiency and achieve 70%. And by doing that, we can halve CO2 emissions on existing fuels, accelerate the transition to net zero, and ultimately, as I mentioned, decarbonize our target markets, operating our technology on zero emission fuels once the infrastructure for them is available.
Wow, 70% seems awesome. That's really great that you're doing that with your business. We would also love to know what you have achieved the last 2 months working here at SBC and with our corporate partners, Mitsubishi and NYK Line.
Over the past 2 months, we have been working through our plan to basically, there's two streams to it. There's the product roadmap that we want to develop, and then there's a commercial roadmap. And these are both in relation to building a collaboration with NYK Line and potentially Mitsubishi Heavy Industries. So working with our mentors from NYK Line and Mitsubishi Corporation, we've week by week understood what potential applications there are within NYK Line and Mitsubishi Heavy Industries that our technology can initially address. We've developed a product roadmap for addressing these initial applications, and on the commercial side, we've understood the internal structure of NYK Line and how decisions are made, who are the internal stakeholders, and formulated a commercial framework for potential collaboration.
Wow, that sounds great. It's really good to hear that you've been getting all of that experience here with SBC and our corporate partners. One last question we would love to ask you is what is one change you want to see in the energy industry by 2030?
Very good question. One change, if I had to pick one, I would say I'd like to see more supportive policy change from governments around the world, which will enable new technologies which are decarbonizing our target markets to come through. So some of these markets are very difficult to penetrate. It's very difficult for new technologies to enter these markets. So anything the government can do with policy and regulation support, I would like to see enacted and to really support these new zero emission technologies coming through.
Policy change would be great to see. Thank you so much for your interview today. We loved talking to you.
Thank you very much for having me. It was a pleasure.
Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, and you.